March 2024 marks the 4.5-year anniversary of Pokemon Masters EX. The game has been with us through nice times, through tough times, and honestly, the game has not been doing so well until the last several months where it has steadily been improving little by little. But now is that important turning point. Will the game continue its nice improvement, or will it finally go downhill now that we have back to 6 new sync pairs for the anniversary? So strap on your seatbelts, sit tight, and let's discover how many gems we can get for the 4.5-year anniversary. Here we go! Yo, yo, yo! This is Sol, also known as Aspiel Gum, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt, the artist Team Skull Grunt, and this is Pokemon Masters EX. Guys, happy 4.5-year anniversary! And most importantly, guys, this video is coming out on Pokemon Day, so happy Pokemon Day, everyone! Hope you are having a fun, nice time with me, and your love of Pokemon is growing strong. It's been with us for 20-something years, 27, 28 years. Was it 28? I remember 27 being the last one. But anyway, Pokemon has been with us for the longest time. And the game, Pokemon Masters, has been with us for 4.5 years. Now again, the game has started rough, when the game was still starting off before even 6 months. And again, the developers have gone through nice of customer feedback, listening, and the game has improved a lot for the 6 months and 1-year anniversary. And then for the last the last year, hasn't exactly been great. We have had this worst possible time for all players with limited gems, super many sync pairs, new sync pairs to scout. But for the last several months, for some reason, DNA suddenly decided to lessen the number of sync pairs that we're getting from 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 down to like 4 or 5 maximum per month. The gem count has not exactly improved, but then the less number of sync pairs has been a really big help in terms of gem management. But now guys, now we have the 4.5-year anniversary and we have 6 new sync pairs. It's been a while since we have 6. So, will the gem count also, follow through and be a little bit more so that we will have enough gems to scout for 6 new sync pairs? So, we'll discover that in this video. But if you haven't seen it yet, I discuss which events there are in my Datamine in a Nutshell series. This is part 2 with the events, and there's part 1 also with the 4.5-year anniversary sync pair scouts. If you haven't seen them, the link will be down in the description of this video. But in this video, we discuss the number of gems that we're getting. And before that, guys, I would like to give a huge shout out to 4 of my members who have now reached the 3-year anniversary of supporting my channel. Wow! 4.5-year anniversary of Pokemon Masters, but 3 years! To you guys, Shadowphil, Alcin, Roy, Luca, thank you so much for supporting me for 3 years. 2 years, Jeremy and Ewiz. Ewiz just reached 2 years, Luca just reached 3 years. Thank you guys so much for the support. And for the others, thank you as well for supporting me. Yes, I know it's been tough. I'm not so able to stream that much anymore. Life has been busy, but thank you for following through and keeping on supporting me all throughout, these past several months. Really appreciate your support. So if you want to support me, guys, you can click on the join button down below. But now I have a new channel. And I am planning to, split my attention between these two channels. This channel will contain Pokemon content, Pokemon Masters content, and any other games that are related to Pokemon, like Pal World and some other similar related games. Meanwhile, SBL Gunplays, my new channel, is gonna be covering non-Pokemon games like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is coming out on the 29th. I'm planning to stream it there. Mario Kart is gonna be moved to that channel, and some other games like horror games are gonna be moved to my SPL Gunplays channel, so that there's gonna be a little bit more order, because this channel has been pretty much crazy. Started off with schoolwork, then it became like a dance channel, then it became like a gaming channel. I know a lot of people are confused when they come in, so I'm planning to hopefully fix that for you guys. So, unboxing Pokemon stuff, as well as Pokemon Masters, Pokemon Sleep, Pokemon whatsoever is gonna stick to this channel. Meanwhile, other games are gonna be moved to SPL Gunplay. So, hope to see you guys there as well. But anyway, guys, let's go back to the gem count. So, let's start off with a couple of events that have not yet been done. And these are from February 27. This gem count, by the way, guys, is gonna cover February 27. Actually, to be more specific, 26. When the update dropped. Well, mostly 27. 27, so Pokemon Day until the end of March. So Pokemon Day, February 27 until February 29. And for the daily login bonuses, if you haven't yet, you can get 250 gems. For your daily missions, you can get 240 gems. And for your gift gems, you can get 60 gems. For a total of 550 gems left for this month. Now, if you update your game and see there is a bug compensation gift or Apollo gems of 300, I am not including that into this gem count. So no 300 Apollo gems in this gem count. If you want, you can add that up, but we are getting 300 gems. So that's that. 550 gems left starting February 27 to February 29. I don't think there are any more events left, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna assume that your Meow 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 has been played through and everything, so you don't have gems already for that one and stuff like that. So that is for the remainder of February. For the last update. Now let's move on to the new update. 4.5 year celebration special co-op battle starts on February 28 to March 12. Now, you do not want to miss a single day here, because this event not only gives you 100 gems per day, but you also get Move Candy Coins, Strike, Tech Support, Sprint Field, and on other days you get the Roll Kick Coins, Strike, Tech Support, Field and Sprint, and then you also get 5-star power-ups, and then every single day you get 100 gems as well. For 14 consecutive days, you can get up to 1,400 gems from this one. So you do not want to miss this. This is like Blissful Bonanza, I guess, but with the items that are really, really nice as well. Plus, it's a shiny Chansey that we are battling against. This is a co-op battle. Don't miss this. Do not miss this. Next, February 28 as well, you have the Neo Champions Honing One's Love, featuring Gita, who's coming out on February 28, and Champion Silver coming out on March 1. Story give you 50 gems, and then you can challenge lands and do all the battle areas. Your mission rewards gives you 700 gems. Total of 1,100 gems from this Neo Champions Honing One's Love event. Now, on the same day, you get an Extreme Battle event as well, but you get to battle against Penny on February 28th, and you get to battle against Ethan on March 1. So the earliest you can get 1,200 gems is on March 1. So 2 battles, 2 different difficulties for this one. The previous, extreme battle event against Hao was quite tough. I'm not sure how tough this is gonna be, but against Hao, it's like one of the hardest extreme battle events there is, which is really, really frustrating if you do not have Cygnus with Gladion. But there are ways to finish the stage using other sync pairs. But yeah, 1,200 gems here. And for the sake of, there are more than 6 events from these slides. And I'm combining this and this on a future slide that you'll see very soon. Anyway, special battle event, take on a tenacious whatsoever. Silver, March 3 to April 11, you can battle against Silver and get 600 gems plus 30 champion spirits if I'm not mistaken for this one. Next, you have the high score event Psychic type Masters. And you get to challenge Sabrina, challenge Lucian, challenge Caitlyn, challenge Will, challenge Liza. Now, I'm not sure, you get some badges that you can display in your profile, I guess. I'm not sure if you have to be top 1, top 10, top something. But you can get 500 gems from the Psychic type Masters event. And speaking of this one, a couple of sync pairs are rerunning here with their EX rolls unlocked. Good luck if you're scouting. March 14 to March 30, you have the costume event, The Power of Dance, featuring cosplay Datamine and cosplay Irida. And browsing through all this, you can get a total of 1,100 gems from this special costume or cosplay event, The Power of Dance. Solo event challenge from Passionate Spirits happens on March 26. And this is gonna give you 870 gems by finishing this stage in these areas. So, those are the new events, guys. And again, as I said earlier, I'm combining Neo Champions Honing One's Love as well as the Extreme Battle event. Take on, take on the young talent. So I'm combining them because there's not enough for this slide and I don't want to mess up my layout over here. So Special Call Battle, don't miss any single day for this one, gives you 1,400 gems as long as you do not miss a single day. I have to be very, very clear about that. Neo Champions, Honing One's Love, plus the Extreme Battle event gives you 2,300 gems. Special Battle event, Take on a Tenacious Silver, gives you 600 gems plus 30 champion spirits. High score event Psychic type Masters gives you 500 gems. The costume event Power of Dance gives you 1,100 gems. And the solo event challenge from Passionate Spirits give you 870 gems. Now, I've been browsing through this and I'm actually curious why Dahlia does not have her own event. Dahlia's bonuses, multiplier bonuses actually is included in the costume event, The Power of Dance. So it's interesting because Dahlia actually happens like on the last few days of the costume event. So yeah, I doubt there's a part 2 of this Datamine, but it's interesting that there's a new Poke Fair that doesn't have its own, event. So that's kind of sus. But anyway, add these all up and you can get a total of 6,770 gems, which is not exactly an amazing start. It's not bad, but not amazing. But let's move on to some event reruns. Neo Champions Leaders of a New Era happens on March 5 to March 18. You can get a total of 1,300 gems with an extra 200 gems for the mission rewards over here. Then, you have Pasio Special Stadium happening on the same day because, because Champions Arena is rerunning. And you can get 700 gems here plus a couple of champion spirits from finishing this special stadium. Next, you have costume events, Solve the Case, Part 1 and Part 2. Now, here's the thing. I was checking with the Datamine. Normally, mission rewards for rerunning events You know, for new events, the mission rewards normally give you 700. For rerunning events, normally the mission rewards add extra 200 gems, so that makes 900 gems. But for some reason, part 2 gives you a lot more, 1,700 gems. That's 700 gems for finishing individual basis. Then for finishing all the mission rewards, it gives you 1,000 gems according to Absol-utely's Datamine. I messaged him confirming this. He has not replied. So in case that 1,000 gems is gonna, with the 1,700 gems, is gonna become 900 gems, just take note of that. And you can deduct like, you know, whatchamacallit, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can deduct 800 gems from the mission rewards just in case. I'm gonna put that in the comments, in a pinned comment, just in case there are changes. But for now, Datamine says 1,000 gems for finishing all missions plus 700 gems for finishing individually. So let's keep it at 1,700 and just appreciate that part 2 will give us a total of 2,100 gems. But keep note that it might go down, way down. Next, you have Raised High Rogue, March 16 to March 29. This is an egg event where you can get 130 gems from finishing this, as well as shiny Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Hitmontop, just in case you're able to hatch shinies. And then, you have Villain Event, Lamenting a Millennium, as well as part 2 of the Villain Event, Hear the Cheers. You can get 1,220 gems from both, each one, for a total of 2,440 gems. And I guess those are it. No, we have one more event rerun. Sync Pair Up Event, Bugsy and Scyther, long-awaited, you know, rerun of Bugsy and Scyther, which give you 130 gems for, you know, finishing all these stages. And now, let's recap. Neo Champions, Leaders of a New Era, give you 1,300. Pasio Special Stadium gives you 700. Solve the Case Part 1, guys. End Part 2. End Part 2. I was not able to change the thumbnail, but Part 1 and Part 2, assuming we're getting 1,700 gems for Part 2 missions, give you 3,400 gems, which is a lot. But just in case we only get like, just deduct 800 gems from that one. Raised High Rogue Egg Event give you 130. Lamenting a Millennium rerun for the Villain Event give you 2,440. And Sync Pair Up Event, Bugsy and Scyther gives you 130 gems. Add these up, your event reruns will give you 8,100 gems. That's not too bad. But again, considering that we're getting a lot of gems for the Solve the Case, if we get less, you have to deduct gems. But for the meantime, let's add this up with the previous count that we got, 6,770. And that will give us 14,870, which is a good amount as of the moment. And we have more. We have more. Let's talk about those things. Well, right now, this is the thing that I was saying, guys. I'm gonna assume that you have not yet claimed a single gem from your Edit Your Profile special missions, because this is available right now. And the gem count is gonna start February 27. So assuming that you have not claimed a single gem from your Edit Your Profile special missions, you can get 1,100 gems here. Then, starting February 28, you have your Lucky Skill area, which will give you 30 gems. And again, this costs stamina to play, and I would advise you to play Battle Villa instead if you want those items. But just claim your 30 gems first, so that you can get this, and plus playing this will give you Mysterious Stones as well, while Battle Villa will not give you Mysterious Stones. But Battle Villa does not cost stamina, this costs stamina. Next, you have starting March 1, you have another chapter of your Mysterious Stones thing, and that will give you 10 gems. March 4 to March 31, well, every single week actually, you have new Battle Rally missions. So make sure you play through Battle Rally every single week because that will give you 300 gems per week, guys. So March 4 to March 10 is a brand new week. March 11 to March 17, another week. March 18 to March 24, another week. March 25 to March 31, another week. Every single time you finish your missions, not only do you get 300 gems, but you also get a roll cake coin voucher, which you can exchange for any roll cake coin of your choice. So that's 1,200 gems for your Battle Rally for 4 different weeks. Now, March 9, you have Ultimate Battle Palmer's Rumbling Might, where you want to finish Palmer and Regigigas before he is able to use a single sync move against you, or at least the maximum, before his second sync move, because every single time he uses a sync move, he gets 3 sync buffs, which is gonna power him up way stronger. So good luck. I am afraid and excited as well of fighting against Palmer, you know, in this ultimate battle. So March 25, you have Pokemon Masters Day, and I'm really excited about this one because my best boy Nolan is finally getting a 6-star EX form, as well as a very nice coloration for his 6-star EX. So as usual, March 25 will give us 1,030 gems like every single Pokemon Masters Day out there. So that's that. Now, let's add everything up. Edit your profile special missions, again, assuming that you have not claimed a single gem, gives you 1,100. And again, this gem count does not include the Apollo gems that you're getting today. We might get extra Apollo gems from the, you know, the hack sync grid thing. So we might get Apollo gems from that one, but this gem count will not include that thing. Training Area Lucky Skill Area gives you 30 gems. Mysterious Stones Chapter gives you 10 gems. Battle Rally 4 weeks gives you 1,200 gems. Ultimate Battle Palmer's Rumbling Might gives you 300 gems. And Pokemon Masters Day gives you 1,030 gems. And add these all up, you get 3,670, which is not a great amount. But if you add this up, 14,870, you get a nice 18,540 gems. Which we're still missing a very important slide, which gives us the most number of gems. And that is our login bonuses. Which, let's discuss that right now. 4.5 year celebration login bonus. On day 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, and 14, you get 300 gems every single day. And on day 1, you also get a scout or a fair exclusive select scout ticket where you can select your preferred Pokefair scout of your choice on a set of limited, you know, a set number or a set limited number of Pokefairs. So, free Pokefair on day 1 as well as 300 gems. And on day 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, you get 100 gems. And if you actually add all them up, you get 3,000 gems. Now, this game has been playing with this login bonus for some different, I don't know. Because before, in the past, they threw 3,000 gems to us like immediately. Last year, I think they gave 1,000, then 1,000, then 1,000, then some other amount. This time, it gives us like staggered amount, which I'm not sure if I'm a fan of, but that's how it goes right now. The Power of Dance login bonus, March 14 to March 30, 1,000 gems here. March 1 to March 31, by logging in, you can get a total of 1,900 gems from your daily login bonus. Daily missions, 80 gems per day, 2,480 gems for 31 days. And for your gift gems, which you can access from your purchase gem screen, you can get a total of 1,320 gems. And add these all up, you get a total of 9,700 gems, which is nice. I mean, normally it exceeds, sometimes it exceeds 10,000. 9,700, well, a little bit of a letdown considering that 4.5 year anniversary normally gives us stuff. So, not too bad, but it's a letdown for me. But add this up to the 18,540 gems, and we get quite a high amount compared to the last several months. And that amount is 28,240 gems. Okay, that's not too bad. We are close, very close to 30,000. But again, I would assume that the mission rewards earlier for the solve the case is 1,000 and not 200. So if that's the case, you have to deduct 800 gems from this amount. But 28,240 gems for 6 sync pairs. I'm not sure for 6 sync pairs this amount is good or not. For the 4.5 year anniversary, at least we saw an increase from last month's gem count. There's a little bit of an increase, but it's not crazy high. I mean, it's okay, but let me know in the comments section what you think. Is this gem count okay for you guys? But, we haven't added this yet, which is our gem count for the remainder of February. So add the 550 gems from February up, and you get 28,790 gems, which is a little bit closer to 30,000. But yeah, that is our gem count so far for this update, guys. So sad that it did not reach 30,000, but that's that. But again, this does not include gems from the Trainer Lodge. This does not include any purchase gems or purchase bundles or something. But for the last several years, Pokemon has been giving us 3,000 gems on Pokemon Day. And again, today's Pokemon Day, so happy Pokemon Day, everyone. Is the game gonna do the same thing and give us 3,000 gems later when Pokemon Presents come out? So, airing on 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Tuesday, February 27. I'm not sure what time this is in my country, but normally Pokemon Presents happens at 9 p.m. Maybe this happens at 9 p.m. as well. I don't know. I'll be out. But if we are getting 3,000 gems, well, we're gonna discover that our gem count will go up to 31,790 gems. But again, for the record, Pokemon Masters has been giving us 3,000 gems every single Pokemon Day. So if the game does not give us 3,000 gems, I'll be shocked. So I'm gonna assume that the game is actually giving us that 3,000 gems. Also, I would not put my hopes up that high, but again, this was last year, and the game gave us like 3,000 gems by logging in from something. Well, the game again already gives us the 3,000 gems, but this time in a staggered basis. So I'm not exactly putting my hopes up for this one, but maybe we might have a 4.5 year social media rally. And maybe we can get 3,000 gems from the social rally. Again, this is just an assumption basis. I will not put my hopes up. You can put your hopes up probably for the Pokemon Day thing, but for this one, I'm not putting my hopes up exactly. If we are able to get this, we can get 34,790 gems. But for the meantime, you can just hope that we can get 31,790 gems. And that's that. Plus, probably 300 Apollo gems for the Sync Grid exploit that happened. So in that case, that's 32,090 gems in total if we get 300 Apollo gems for that one. So again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. is this a nice gem count? At least, I guess, it reaches 30,000. But again, this is assuming that we get 3,000 gems later / tomorrow when Pokemon Presents come out. Again, if there are any corrections like the solve a case, if the mission rewards are gonna be lower or something like that, everything will be down in the pinned comment if there's a pinned comment down there. But that is it for gem count for the 4.5 anniversary. And this video took a while to make. I would appreciate if you would give this a thumbs up so that it will help boost this video in the YouTube algorithm. Share this with your friends and maybe invite some people to play Pokemon Masters now that you can make your own ships. You know, you can make your photos, edit your photos. A lot of people having fun with that one. You can place your favorite trainer with another trainer and make your little ship happen. And yeah, if you haven't seen mine, I have my best boy Noland arguing against, you know, New Year Volkner in his thing. If you accidentally dropped into my profile, make sure you hit the thumbs up to that one as well. And let me know in the comment section if you've seen my profile and is it, you know, cool or something like that. But until then, guys, share this video out, hit the thumbs up, and if you want to support me a bit further, you can go to my coffee.com/SPLgum page and help me with my upcoming Animal Flow membership that I kind of need a huge amount of money on. But it's still on October, so still have a little bit of time, but that's only 1%. Thank you, Jeremy, for that 1%, by the way. And a huge shout out goes to all the members of my channel, especially to my 3-year members, Shadowphil, Alcin, Roy, Luca. Thank you so much for 3 years. Thank you, Jeremy and Iwis, for 2 years. Thank you, Sophia, for Great Ball. Thank you, Kosei and Apsaras, for 1 year. And thank you, Pokefriendo, for Pokeball tier. Thank you guys so much, so very much. And before the month ends, I still have a couple of gift memberships to give away. I still have 5. So, you know, just watch my, you know, Gita streams. And if I get Gita early on, I might give 5 gift memberships for free. And let's increase this list again. But thank you to Iwis for the recent gift membership. And welcome to everyone and sus people who have been just depending on gift memberships, trying to reach 1 year, 2 years and stuff. Anyway, guys, that's it. That is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Other videos will come on another day. It's late. It's 2 something. I need to go to sleep after editing this video. Until then, this is Sol, also known as SPLgum, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt, the artist Team Skull Grunt. Again, happy Pokemon Day. Happy Pokemon Masters Day. Good luck with your scouts. I will see you in the next video. Right.